I'm gonna lay low like I don't do much. I might sit back and count the bankroll. I keep niggas around me staying 10 toes when I'm down below and not moving slow so they can pick me up. I never fall forever. Yeah, we all together. Yeah, we grow together. What they wanna do, I'm down for whatever. If you down and out, know where to get better. Like be just fine. And I know you tried time and time again. I know you cried tears for years, but I've learned to put that shit in God's hands. I feel insanity's rising. How did they expect for me to go again? I seen this movie for the show. Down and out, know where to get. I don't wanna lay low like I don't do much. I might sit back and count the bankroll. I keep niggas around me staying 10 toes when I'm down below and not moving slow so they can pick me up. I never fall forever. Yeah, we all together. Yeah, we grow together. What they wanna do, I'm down for whatever. If you down and out, know where to get better. Like,
why would I trip out a hoe when I can go chase me a bag? Why would I stress about love? I'm throwing that shit in the trash. I got a crush on the money. I think I got put in a trance. I'm trying to run up a million. I'm thinking about moving to France. I'm with the guys in this litty. It's a vibe, we gon' bop like we Diddy. About the women, you know we got plenty. We a mob, we gon' slide with the semis. And the niggas I'm with, them my brothers. I ain't never gon' question they ass. If I tell them to get them, they got them. Try to play, you get put in the grass. To the fake, you can stay where y'all at. Cause I only want real in my circle. You the dot on my eyes, I got put in that shit, but you know I ain't talking no turtle. Surround myself with winners. Bitch, I got it out the mustard. They gon' want me when I'm up. But I ain't talking crawl and wrestle. And I know this ain't stomp the yard, but my niggas gon' stab it. And on the beat, I'm a dope nigga, but I ain't talking about meth. Ay, to the homies, they know what's up, and I love them boys to death. Every nigga I hang around, they bang 2C and F.
I'm gonna lay low like I don't do much. I might sit back and count the bankroll. I keep niggas around me staying 10 toes when I'm down below and not moving slow so they can pick me up. I never fall forever. Yeah, we all together. Yeah, we grow together. What they wanna do, I'm down for whatever. If you down and out, know where to get.
They all come and go. Who knows who's next? Living a life with no regrets. Learn to take it slow, relax. Don't you put your heart in the hole, get checks. It's a cold world, I'm still standing on my 10 toes. Even at as cold as you would never.
Feeling alive, trying to get by, trying to live life. They don't know why, head to the sky. And they killing my vibe, it's a new vibe. You just gotta try.
Killing my vibe.
Killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it. Killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it.
Said my lover, not a fighter. Off the dome like a rider. Really excited, I'm so hyper. Always been outside. Only got a blood, only got a ladder. And the only gets higher. Yeah. A dream treasure built off my net. Me and my brothers not going anywhere. When this all drop, you gon' see to see that everywhere. Feeling alive, trying to get by, trying to live life. They don't know why, head to the sky.
I'm gonna lay low like I don't do much. I might sit back and count the bankroll. I keep niggas around me staying 10 toes when I'm down below and not moving.
Yo, that was Try. Me, my boys, the real J Marius, and Day and Night, and Lee Gotti, and Honey K. Dale, we all made that song. So I'll try to play it every time to just get the space out there. Somebody's gonna hear it and be like, damn, that's a nice song. This is my boy Rob. Welcome to Day's Room. This is my first time having a guest. Welcome.
Oh, first guest?
Yes, this is my first guest. No, I appreciate you for being out here. All my roommates canceled on me for their women or their mistresses or whatnot. I make time to come here. I make time. Last week I canceled. Last week I wasn't here, but today I'm here. Okay, so we wanted to hit some points on the Super Bowl, but specifically the freaking halftime show, because the halftime show kicked a lot of ass. I'm not gonna lie. It had me out of my seat. That was the only halftime show that had me out of my seat. And I'm sorry, you really just, it really hurts to know that, of the African American people within the state of the world, understand the art behind the concept and understand the subliminalism, I can't talk right now, the subliminalism of the entire performance itself. So it kind of hurt to see some people just literally just didn't understand or just didn't know Kendrick. Some people, that was their first time seeing Kendrick,
which is crazy,
which is insane because Kendrick is like a global superstar. So I feel like Kendrick is just as big as Bad Bunny, and people know Bad Bunny. So
everybody know Bad Bunny.
My mom even called me. She was like, what did you think of the halftime show? She loved it. And I told her, I told her the same thing about how people that weren't black didn't understand it, or people that were white just didn't get the sentiment.
Yeah.
Some people, but some people did. Some people did understand it, and I just think it created a divide in America for like a bit 12 minutes, which is really crazy to think about.
12 minutes. No, I feel like it didn't even create divide. What's the word? It showed the vibe. Like it really showed the divide between not even like the older generation not even understanding what rap music is, but like it showed the divide between where people are like, this is not the greatest halftime show ever, and we're like, what? Because the message, like you said, the message was crazy from start to finish. When Samuel L. Jackson got on that, like I'm like, oh, Uncle Sam, Samuel Jackson as Uncle Sam was like probably
Like
the greatest move.
that literally was like to the point, because that's literally everybody's uncle. I literally told it to my mom. That's literally everybody's uncle. He has been in everything.
Right,
that is literally like, yo, goat's goat. I'm sorry. That's one of the greatest of all time. And that wasn't the best halftime show you ever seen in your life. I'm sorry. They got me already from the start. I popped from the start. They got
I popped
me.
from the start. I popped from the
man,
start.
I really was so happy to see Samuel L. Jackson. I was like,
that
man,
was crazy.
what he gonna do to separate himself from everybody else? I'm like, yeah, he gonna ask some other people.
No, he
People was
is.
like, oh yeah, SZA gonna come in. I mean,
Yeah, it's SZA.
Everybody likes SZA, but I wasn't happy to see SZA. I knew SZA was gonna be there either, regardless, as
And
a
she was barely
surprise
there.
or as announced. She sung one song and then she left. And then she sung two songs, All the Stars,
No,
and then it
literally.
was
She
what?
barely sung
Luther.
8 verses to me.
She did not want to be there. She didn't have to be there.
She was there for the bag.
I think she was doing it for
She
a
was there for the
friend.
bag.
No, I don't think she was doing it for the bag. I think she was doing it for a friend.
No, 100%.
Because Kendrick wanted her to be on that stage and get her that global, superstardom like she deserves. She does deserve it. She's a talented person. Her doctor is also a talented person.
right.
However, we're gonna go to the next song.
All
Speaking of Kendrick
right.
Lamar, we're gonna go to GNX featuring Hitta, J3, Young Threat, and Peso. Come on, man. Here we go.
Tell him Peso did it.
That was GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
shit.
Like I said, Kendrick Lamar killed it. I really I want to go back to that weekend. It was really good.
When that crap dropped. Oh my god.
So we were gonna freestyle, but however, I don't think I freestyle. However, Rob can't freestyle without cussing. Neither can I.
It's too early to freestyle.
I think no, it actually is too early for
It's too
freestyle. There's something about it. I don't know. Some people literally can't freestyle at all, like, and it causes them like to just shut down. Like, damn, you can't rhyme words.
You can't rhyme
Y'all
words.
Y'all listen to too much rap music to
not be rhyming. No, that's actually
rapping.
crazy.
You know how to talk. Come on.
Come on. Like, sometimes I just can't think of the words sometimes. Like, honestly, I can catch the flow. I can always catch a flow. No matter what beat it is, I can catch a flow. But it just, the words don't come to me. Like, the words don't come to me how naturally people do it. That's why I'm like, ghostwriters, they got it. Like, if I don't know what to say, what am I gonna say? That's what, I'll never who was it? Andre 3000. Andre 3000, he's like, what am I supposed to rap about? I got nothing to rap about anymore. If you don't got nothing to rap about, what you gonna say?
True.
You can't rap about stuff you don't live. That's what I'm saying. Rap is just a product of everyone's environment when you really think about it.
Yeah, true.
Because once you get out that environment,
I feel like music was always like a connection to like the closest people to me. Like, not even the closest people, just like people around me. Like, music is a love letter to so many things, and I think that we need to make a connection to music more often
100%.
when it comes to however like a relationship with your mom. Like, give me based off the music that she like. Whenever I go home, my mom is listening to what I'm listening to for some reason. Because when I went home last time, she was listening to goddamn fucking Kendrick Lamar, and I was like, yeah, I was getting hyped. I was like, okay,
yeah,
Mom.
like okay.
Good. No. Let me put a smile on my face. I think that I have made a good connection with people just based off music, and I think just based off the emotions in life, music is one of the, I don't know,
It's just vibes.
just vibes, man.
It's just vibes.
Speaking of music, we gonna go and listen to this new Drake because they saying this new Drake is a little good.
Of course, it's a little good.
It's a little good, they said.
It's a
We gonna
little
go
good.
with Give Me a Hug. They said Give Me a Hug was a good one. So we gonna turn that on and we gonna see how the people's feeling.
We gonna try the vibe.
We're gonna try the vibes out. All right, here we go. Well, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Drake. That's what I'm talking about, Drake. You was doing your thing, Drake. Good. Oh my gosh, that's what we needed. Thank you, Kendrick. Thank you, Kendrick.
Kendrick is crazy.
Kendrick is thank you, Kendrick, because Kendrick inspired this. Kendrick whooped his ass so bad he had to make good music. And this is what I've been waiting for. Thank God. Thank you, Kendrick.
No. You ain't wrong though, because this is
the product of being embarrassed. I told you he needed to make good music. He just needed to make good music, and that's all that needs to happen. And here we are. So I'm gotta listen to that album now. Now I have to listen to the album.
No, that wasn't a bad song. I ain't gonna lie. That was
nice.
That was singing Drake.
That was actually Drake.
I'm all for singing
that was
Drake. Yeah, that's Drake right there.
That was oh my God.
That wasn't Drizzy. That wasn't whatever he called himself.
Anita McSween or whatever the fuck.
No,
that was
whatever
Drake.
It is. That was Drake. That was Drake right there.
Drake?
No, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I might tap in.
Actually, I can't say nothing to Zach because he gonna.
Oh yeah, Zach on. Honestly,
Kojo gonna fuck with it though.
Oh no, Kojo gonna love it.
Kojo
gonna love that song.
Kojo gonna love that song.
Kojo always for the Drake singing.
We back.
We back. It's crazy.
No, we back because that shit what she said with like certified pedophile. That shit not real. Like
I don't know about that. That shit not real. I actually have.
That shit not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Not real.
That is
that
real.
shit not real.
Nigga, Millie Bobby Brown.
That shit not real.
The 14-year-old he hugged and kissed on stage.
That shit not real.
There's literally video evidence.
Not real.
The video evidence is not real.
AI.
It's 4K actually.
AI.
That's him. That's 4K.
AI, oh God.
I don't want what's it called? Drake's lawyers to sue us. So
no, yeah.
I am not claiming any.
Yes, you did. You just did. So
you
say you started. Say you started Drizzy.
I ain't saying sorry to them.
Say sorry to Drizzy.
I am not sorry to Drizzy.
Say sorry to the 6 guy.
Nah.
Say you sorry to the 6 guy right now.
No, he said the 6 guy is crazy. The 6 guy is crazy. He said he for the bitches, right? And you know what? He can stay for the bitches. That's all I'm saying.
Kendrick literally said, "Keep making music and making people dance. That's all I want you to do." Yeah. This is what he wanted him to do, bro.
No. This is literally what he wanted him to do.
He never hated Drake. He never hated that nigga.
Oh no, he never did. No, he never hated him. He never hated him.
No.
He hated what he did.
He hated when he brought his family into it. That's when he got a little angry. However, he never really hated Drake.
People be walking around campus with the craziest fits on. Anyway,
we're gonna talk about that in the next segment. Here is "Savior" by Kendrick Lamar.
Let's hear it.
So my buddy just told me the corniest people have girlfriends. And that's a sediment to how the dating scene is right now, because you can't be with somebody that looks better than you, because then people gonna want them, and then they gonna fall to temptation. So you go with somebody that's lower than you and not in your league, so they can rise to the opportunity and better themselves while you being better also as a partner. Then y'all both look good together. That's how that shit works.
Can I drop the F-bomb?
Fuck dreadheads. Go ahead.
Nigga, fuck all that. I'm going for the baddest hoes on campus. All women are beautiful. There is no hoes. But look, man. I don't care if I have to shoot for the stars. I'm gonna get me a baddie. I don't care how corny I gotta be.
You can get you a baddie, but like you gotta be. I
gotta maintain the baddie. That's the problem.
Yeah, you gotta maintain the baddie. Yeah. Like sometimes.
All right, nah, this not a men talking about women podcast.
No, it's not. But like you gotta maintain the baddies. It's easy to get the girl. It's harder to keep her. Like
man, I'm just trying to find me a Whitney. I'm trying to find me a Cali Uchis. I'm trying to find me.
Why you say Whitney? You Bobby?
Cause we was listening to Kendrick.
Oh.
You know Whitney?
Oh shit! I thought you meant Bobby Brown. My fault.
Oh. I mean,
that's not. No.
Anyway, I know we ain't listened to the whole album yet, but I can't lie. Post beef albums. Who you think is winning right now? I gotta say
post beef albums.
Post beef albums.
Kendrick didn't drop a post beef album. He dropped a mid beef album. The beef was still like
the beef was
like the beef like didn't end until like the Super Bowl was the real ending. Like that was the real. That was the real ending. Like I
don't know though. I've been seeing a few bars that people have been posting on the new album from Drake.
But however, I don't think that Drake is gonna clap back in a sense that it's really gonna hit Kendrick. Because I think
he's not gonna
because if they keep going, they're gonna do irreversible damage to both of their careers.
100%.
So I think that this is just like Kendrick being like, you need to clean your shit up, clean your act up, and be better, be a good role model for children, take care of your own children, and if you hiding children out there, go take care of them. Literally, before that shit,
you really think
get
you got
exposed.
that daughter? You really think
I think all rappers have an illegitimate kid.
Oh, 100%.
At least one or two.
100%. Except for like that nigga Lil Yachty.
So you can't really. Yachty probably got a kid too.
Who letting Lil Yachty?
Yachty probably got a kid.
Whoever. All right.
If you letting Young Gravy hit, you letting Lil Yachty hit.
No. Okay. All right. No.
He got money. No. They hit any. No, they'll hit a tricycle if it got money.
He hit a tricycle that got money is a crazy bar.
Swear.
No, but like whoever letting Young Gravy hit, you got problems. And all them Young Gravy fans, all 4 of you, y'all please tap into someone crazy. Like
please listen to like JPEG Mafia or some shit.
No, JPEG
like,
Mafia will get y'all straight. Like
fucking West Side Gun, Scared of Hoes.
Actually, just tap into Jack Harlow. Like if you really into that white.
Jack Harlow isn't too bad. That people be like hating him. He's not
they
that
be
bad.
hating on him. He's actually a really good artist. I fuck
Um,
with Jack Harlow.
Here's Mint Chocolate. We're gonna go through a low point because I want to listen to some West Side. Here's Mint Chocolate by
Let's hear it.
199 Right the Future, Bad Gone, Nong, and West Side Gun and Conway the Machine. Here we go.
Conway.
So I just learned some news about Adam Levine. You know, him cheating on his wife with a Instagram model while his wife was pregnant. That's crazy. I actually like Maroon 5. I have Maroon 5 coming up because he just reminded me of that.
No, Maroon 5 ain't bad.
Yeah.
But first, shout out to white rappers. I feel like they don't get enough love, except for that one nigga Eminem.
Whoa. Actually, you know what? I fuck with Eminem.
I like.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you I don't.
For real,
because I how I appreciate music and art in a sense is in the same way, and I feel like Marshall. I don't know that nigga personally. He's not an N-word, but Marshall himself is an entity that has been broken over and over again. It's just misunderstood. So. No, and now in the point where he's an adult, so most of the toxic traits that he was put onto him, that's just him.
He grew up. He
did grow up though, but however,
but we gotta get some shine to the nice new white rappers.
Heck
like,
yeah.
Hey, shout out Lil Dicky. I don't care what nobody tell me.
No, Lil Dicky should have been bigger than what he was.
No, he literally just didn't take it serious. His whole thing was being a comedy rapper.
True.
And I feel like if he just took it more seriously, high key, he would have went crazy.
I would have loved Lil Dicky to have like a little bit more shine.
Yeah, because he went crazy on his
He had
songs.
mainstream for like 5 seconds when Fetty Wap was good. And after Fetty Wap got fucked up, he don't do shit no more.
He had a few songs. He had one with Snoop Dogg. Had one with Chris Brown. That Chris Brown one went crazy, even though it wasn't serious. Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
No, but shout out Lil Dicky. There's Lil Dicky fans out there. I'm definitely for sure getting one of his vinyls. I can't even lie.
I ain't gonna lie. His best song is "Save That Money" with Fetty Wap. Low key.
That's crazy.
That's
actually
crazy?
a crazy bar.
Or "Say the World."
No, that's a crazier bar.
No, that's not a good song.
No, his best song is Pillow Talk. I don't care what nobody tell me.
We gotta go to the.
No, that's a 10-minute song. Do not play that bitch. Do not play that. That's a 10-minute song.
No. I have to go to the.
Put on Professional Rapper. Professional
Rapper is his best song.
Professional Rapper went crazy. I wanna be professional.
Shawty, I'm professional. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No.
That's his best song. I'm like, huh?
You want a refreshment? Tea? Pop? Hey? Did you say hey?
Did you say hey?
I mean, yeah.
Bro, I used to listen to that a lot when I used to.
I love Professional Rapper. Professional Rapper is crazy.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna play one song before we go with a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna play Lil Dicky anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Professional Rapper, Little Dicky. Little Dicky.
I really don't want to be spoken to like that. So
that was Professional Rapper by Lil Dicky featuring Snoop Dogg. Pretty funny. Pretty
Shout
nice.
out on you.
He went crazy. I actually forgot about that song.
Love that song.
I do really like that song. We got about like. Here we go. We got about like 10 minutes left in the booth.
Type.
Not even 10 minutes, 15 minutes left in the booth because there's like a 8-minute delay and you don't know that. However, they're gonna keep going. So
no, you gotta plug it in. Like where can we find you? Where can we even listen to this?
We gotta get there. We're getting there. This is just practice. This is just me putting my craft on display and trying to do something different and trying to learn something. So eventually we'll get there to the point where I'll have everybody listening, and I'll try to do it longer because this is only gonna go until like late April. So I might do it again. I might do it later. I might reschedule it. I might make a new show. I might make we'll see. we will have to see. I'm pretty comfortable in this chair. However, I wouldn't. I want to do more, and I feel like this is getting me to the point where I can express myself in a deeper sense. You know.
Right.
You in low point?
Low point.
No, next song.
Next song.
Next.
Hold on, let me.
What you got? Something you want to talk about?
Hold on.
1, 2.
I love cheesecake.
All right, we had a low point. Here we go.
Shout out
This
Valentine's
is
Day.
"To Be Honest" by Overcast.
I'm lost.
Yo, that was Overcast. To be honest, what you got?
If you are a healer in Marvel Rivals and you don't know how to heal, hop off healer.
If you play Marvel Rivals and you don't know how to shoot, get on healer.
Get on healer. If you don't know how to aim and you don't know how to heal, get on tank.
You don't know how to
This ain't
fight.
Fortnite.
You don't know how to fight. You don't know how to box. Get off tank and get off the game.
No,
and go touch
just
grass.
stop playing.
Stop
Like,
playing.
please.
Like we need.
If you don't
people,
know how to switch, if you can't flex, stop playing. This is not Fortnite.
like switch to other characters. You play the same
Oh
character
my
for 4 hours
God.
and then get right back on. You're just wasting time. You wasting space, and then you want to sell the game. I'm reporting
And then
you
you
every
want to
time.
sell the game. Like, I gotta report you. Then you just want to leave mid match because you're not doing well. How you gonna damage the team because you already not doing well?
The people that waste time trying to fucking surrender and shit, play the goddamn game.
Bro, every single person that surrenders with Marvel Rivals is a bitch, and
You're
I
a
hope y'all know
hoe.
that. Because that's crazy. You
Do
you
your
took,
thing.
You
Do
took
your
the time
job.
to go to the menu to press surrender.
And are you sure? Yes.
Yes. Damn, now you're just
Wasting everybody's
wasting
time.
time. Like, oh my god.
And it's usually the healers or the DPS. It's never a tank. It's always healer or DPS.
It's always healer or DPS.
If you can't do it, if you are a DPS and you feel like you can't do it, switch to healer and start
Switch to
healing
healer.
people. Just start healing people.
Not even that, or just switch to tank and start disrupting. Like, it's not
Do
hard.
something.
Do something. If
Don't
you're
just
not
stand
killing
there.
motherfuckers, do something.
Jesus.
My God. I'm trying to get
I was playing this morning and got terrible. Like I don't keep getting terrible fucking teammates. I feel like I'm doing my job. I'm
Right.
mainly a tank player,
Yeah.
and I'm comfortable with that. But I can't do nothing if I don't get healed. Golly.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I'm only as good as my team.
As good as my
So if
team.
my team is bad, I'm bad. My team is bad, I'm terrible.
My team's bad. I'm terrible.
Swear. That's how the game works, literally.
And I promise y'all, if we get a full squad, put me, Zach, Day, maybe Kojo. It depends if Kojo locked
If
in.
Kojo
or
want to
not.
listen, he
If
don't
Kojo
listen.
want to listen,
Oh, I don't listen either.
nah. Tell me why. No. Tell me why. I'm talking to this man Day. This man Hulk. I'm like, all right, Day, let's group up. This man started running towards the point. I'm like, hey, Day, let's group up. This man is mid jump, about to go to the point, and he like, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm in animation, about to like keep going to the point. I'm sorry, the
not
game
here.
moves so slow sometimes. I'm just like go. Like, let's go. Let's get these people.
Nah, shout out Marvel Rivals though. They doing their job. I
Nah,
can't even lie.
devs,
That's
y'all
actually
need-
a really fun game.
Devs, I'm sorry, I don't need 2 characters like every 2 like 2 months or like couple. I need a character every like 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks is
Every
low-key
3 weeks, I need a new
crazy.
character.
That's I mean,
We have it's Marvel.
the Marvel. Yeah, I was
it's
about
the
to say,
Marvel
no, you're
universe.
right. There's
We
so
shouldn't be
many
playing with the
characters.
same characters in the same
but
cycle
you,
over and
you
over
gotta think
again.
about the meta. You gotta think about like
Oh yeah.
it's so much to think about. In
Skins,
like, a team.
microtransactions, and how they gonna actually work. We can't
Yeah.
just throw them into the game. But however, y'all have time. I'm sorry.
No,
Who-
they got
I wonder
time.
who
They
the
got
next,
money.
like-
They got everything.
I wonder
right
who the
now.
next like pack of people are gonna be.
I hope it's like mutants, more mutants.
You know what? More mutants would be
More
nice.
mutants are
I
crazy.
also would fuck with some more Spider-Man villains.
I was
Like,
about to say they need to make it like a villain.
yeah,
pack.
we need a villain pack. We need
Like
a
a Sinister Six pack.
oh, bro.
Green Goblin
Doc
would go
Ock,
crazy.
oh my
Doc Ock
God.
would be a crazy
Doc
tank.
Ock would be a crazy tank, bro.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Ooh. Electro would probably be a support or DPS.
I feel like he'd probably be a DPS.
Yeah. Well,
We do need more villain healers though.
we do need more villain healers. That's why we know Doom is gonna be a healer tank.
I hope he is.
Doom is gonna be a healer, and he's gonna be able to knock the fuck out of anybody. And that's
100%.
what I'm so hyped to play Doom. Doom is either gonna be a tank or he's gonna be a healer. Either or. I know he's, but something telling me Doom gonna be a healer.
Now,
like
when Deadpool come in.
When Deadpool come out, don't touch him if you don't know what you're doing.
If you don't know what you're doing,
don't touch him.
He's probably gonna be like Magic.
Yes, he probably gonna be like with swords, guns, and like some grenades and some shit.
Probably like a mix between Magic and Star-Lord.
His ult is probably gonna break the fourth wall.
That'd be crazy. It like pauses everything. That'd be hard.
I also want him to have like, I want him to his guns and his stuff to like switch from hammers and to. I want him to have his whole arsenal. You know what I mean?
And I want him to have like comic book.
He don't gotta be broken, but I want him to have his whole arsenal.
100%.
And I want him to be able to teleport. I want his teleport. That's what he
I
really
see that.
like. More characters need mobility.
100%. And I also want him to have like a comic book, like when he's, you know how like Spider-Man, he like says like voice lines when he's like going around. I want that to be Deadpool, but also with like a comic book where you can like see the voice line.
Like you can see his like bubble above his head. That's sick. I actually will fuck with that. That's,
like with each ability.
That's more like when he says his stuff.
That'd be hard.
Chimichanga and whatnot. Yeah.
Hey, right. So y'all got that. Y'all got it. Give us royalties. Though.
Yeah. This is the last song of the session. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for coming, Rob. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do this. Thank you for getting up in the morning. We about to go get a cup of coffee. Maybe read a book or do something.
Type.
We appreciate you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you to come in my room. I'm gonna send you home with this one last song.
I love cheesecake.